Welcome, everybody. We are on day 20. We are halfway to total transformation, total life transformation. Hopefully you're already experiencing, I'm sure I've heard from many of you, you're already experiencing transformation. You're already seeing results in your life. See, one of the things that really helped me in this journey is just stop trying to fix everything in your life and simply start adopting the right mentalities. Breaking the mentalities of failure, dismantling wrong ways of thinking is really what has set my life free, what has given me peace and happiness and joy. It's not because I do everything right. I don't. We all make mistakes. We all have flaws. We all fall. We all stumble. But it doesn't devastate me anymore. My humanity does not have power over my Christianity. My Christianity is more powerful than my humanity, and I really want you to get a hold of this. So as we break the mentalities of failure, we break the mentalities of, I gotta be everything perfect, I gotta do everything right, it's just so hard. And today, really, we're focusing on that. It's the concept that it's so hard to be a Christian. This is something that a lot of people feel, it's so hard. I used to think, I'm not ready to be a Christian because I'm not ready to give up all my sins. Giving up all my sins didn't make me a Christian. Being forgiven of my sins made me a Christian. And Jesus forgave me because of what he did. He forgave you because of what he did, not because of what you do. So I get it though, the mentality, we're gonna break this mentality once and for all. I believe it's the single most misunderstood concept that is keeping people defeated. They think it's so hard to be a Christian. Jesus said, take my yoke upon you. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. He didn't say my yoke is hard. He said my yoke is easy. And here's what helped me is these points that I go over in today's devotional. It's not hard to be something you already are. It's not hard to be something you already are. I'm not striving to become a human. I'm already a human. I already am a human. And in the same way, I'm not striving to become a Christian. I'm already a Christian. You see, treat it the same way. I'm not striving to go from being an inhuman to being a human. I already am a human, so I'm never thinking about, I really gotta be better at being a human. I gotta try harder to be human. No, you already are that. And you already are a Christian. If you're born again, you're already a new creation. You're already more than a conqueror. You're already the head and not the tail. You don't have to try to be what you already are. Embrace that God calls you his son or daughter. He calls you that. Embrace the fact that he is the one who made us. We didn't make ourselves. He made you. He made you. He made you. What did he make you? More than a conqueror. And you can't undo what God has done. Now, one of the other things that really helped me to stop thinking that it was so hard to be a Christian was I started realizing that Christian means Christ in. Christian means Christ in. If you can think of the word Christian as being Christ in other words, he's in you. So now it's impossible for you to fail at being a Christian because Christian means Christ in. And if Christ is already in you, you can never fail at him being in you. So you can never fail at being Christ in, therefore you can never fail at being Christian. Now, you're gonna fail in life, you're gonna make mistakes because you're flawed, but you don't have to struggle and strive to be a Christian anymore. Embrace the fact that that's who you are, that's what you are. It's because Christ Jesus lives inside of you that makes life easier. It's our failure to realize that he lives inside of us that makes us fail. It's our failure to realize that he lives inside of us that makes us insecure. But when you realize he's inside of you, it's kind of like you're you're playing basketball with Michael Jordan living inside of you in his prime. LeBron James living inside of you in his prime, you would bounce and you would dribble the ball with a lot more confidence. And in the same way, when you realize Jesus Christ is in you, in his prime, you're gonna start praying with power. You're gonna start loving people with, kindness and having empathy towards people. As you start seeing yourself that way, and realizing he's in you, you'll start living with the power of God driving you and moving you. So let your mind think on that. Rest in the fact that you don't have to be perfect. Jesus already accomplished that for you. Rest your faith in the finished work of the cross, and peace is going to flow like a river. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.